The late Malava Member of Parliament, Moses Malulu Injendi, has been laid to rest.
The remains of Injendi were interred at his rural home in Lukusi village, that's in Kakamega County, today in a ceremony attended by locals, political leaders, as well as government officials led by President William Ruto.
While condoling with Injendi's family, President Ruto also used the opportunity to caution Kenyans to shun the negative publicity on the Social Health Authority-SHA, which he said is perpetrated by those who used loopholes to loot the defunct National Health Insurance Fund, consuming up to 40% of the fund.
Wycliffe Oketch reports.
Family, politicians and government officials led by President William Ruto gathered at the late Moses Malulu Injendi's rural home in Lukusi village, Malava constituency, Kakamega County, to bid farewell to the fallen lawmaker. Speakers heaping praise on the late Injendi as a steadfast leader and a public servant who championed the educational right of his constituents and Kenyans at large through his membership of the Education Committee at the National Assembly.
Na mwaka jana nilikuwa na bill ya school feeding. Na yeye akaniambia, mama, hiyo bill umeguza roho yangu, kwa maana hiyo bill inaguza watoto.
Kwa miaka 12 faili yake katika bunge haina dosari yoyote, hata siku moja speaker kumwambia you are out of order.
Nimesema bila ya taswishi kwamba huyu Malulu Injendi pia ni jemedari wa maendeleo.
Injendi was further eulogized as a humble, hard-working family man who also had the interest of the less fortunate at heart.
Alipenda kila mtu, hajalishi wewe ni nani, unatoka wapi, unavaa aje, unafanana aje, unaongea kivipi, alikupenda tu.
Amesaidia hata walimu, ameandika walimu wengi Kabarasi. Amesaidia hata wale ambao hawana chakula. Kuna wakati alinunua chakula mingi akawa na supply kwa wamama wajane.
In honor of the fallen legislator, President William Ruto announced that he will take a personal initiative to ensure the completion of all development projects that had been initiated by the late Injendi. This would include last-mile water connectivity, road constructions, and a school bus for Lukusi Secondary School.
Barabara ya kujenga ya kutoka Majengo, ECD iko hapo inaitwa Majengo, iende Mwamba na iende Tarbo. Pia hiyo tumetangaza inafungwa mwezi huu, inaanza kujengwa mwezi ujao.
The head of state also used the opportunity to dismiss claims that the Social Health Authority was in the hands of private operators, maintaining that the new healthcare system is firmly under the control of the government.
That system will not be paid for by the government of Kenya. It will be a fee-for-service facility that will make sure that we protect citizens' contribution. The people who are complaining are the fellows who have been stealing from us. They don't want a technology system that works because they want to continue stealing from us. I want to tell them the stealing is over, my friends. Move on.
He led other government officials in rubbishing claims that the new system was ineffective, saying the country cannot afford to go back to the old healthcare system.
Because we want to sort out the problem of fraud of the past. Pesa nyingi ambayo ilikuwa inakusanywa na NHIF iliibiwa na matapeli na wakora ambao walikuwa wanajifanya wako na mahospitali. Fake claims, fraudulent claims consumed almost 40% of the money that was being raised by NHIF. Na hiyo haiwezi kufanyika mimi nikiwa rais tena. It will not happen.
Don't listen to the disinformation and misinformation being perpetuated, especially by our media. Focus on your own health.
Let us be decent in our reporting. Let us be realistic in our reporting.
The late Malulu Injendi, who breathed his last on 17th of February 2025, is survived by his widow, Betty Malulu, and 4 sons, among others. Reporting for Prime Edition from Kakamega County, I am Wycliffe Oketch.